time today. Hi guys, I'm updating add-ons and I was real sad because I wasn't on time. So I was like, screw it. I'll update add-ons and say hello. Hello, hello everyone. There's no sound. I'm not in a game. What did they patch in Classic? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Oh. There. We have some jams for a minute. Beep, 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 beep. Wow. Okay. What? Why do I have 2 World of Warcraft folders? 3 World of Warcraft folders. The fudge? What is going on? We're Sungulch and Esoteric Valley now live? I thought they did that like last week. Is that all they were adding in the patch? Okay, hi Mass Gamer, how are you? Okay, I think I'm updated. Guys, we're playing WoW. I'm torn. Torn right now. Why you no show gam? Hey Arnar! It's not showing the gam. Oh, I gotta stop this music now. Why you gotta be weird, slobs? World of Warcraft. Not showing up now. Oh, fudge. Well, let's restart BNet. While we're at it. Hello, my friends. I'm really torn today on what I want to do. Like, you know me. Afternoons just feel like a classic thing. I do like playing ESO in the afternoon, though. And I like the idea of having lots and lots of time. A lot of times lately, I only have a couple hour or an hour at night, hour and a half. I didn't even get a chance to turn in my quest the other day, though. Because I got carried away in Day of Dragons when I was dual boxing. Itchy. Welcome everybody. Happy Tuesday. Ow! I'm like weird nerve twinge in my back. What's going on with me?
Talk to me.
How is everyone today?
Keep it real.
I'm like, again, I'm feeling so incredibly torn between games, and it's the worst. It's the worst. But here we are, on Classic. I just feel so unfinished. No, not a pinched nerve. That shit would hurt. This was just like, do you ever get those weird... It didn't come up still? me forgot to double check after I reopened the game. There it is. Ugh. Okay, good. And we're not cropped weird or anything. Great. Okay. No, it's just my shit's been weird. OBS in particular has been weird. Shadow stream. Yeah. Sweet boy. So yeah, the other day I got carried away on Day of Dragons and I got one quest done and I didn't get a chance to turn it in, so.
Goodbye.
I have to kill more of those guys, so let's just zone out and do some classic. It gives me a chance to talk to you guys more. When I play ESO, this is what I try to tell myself to make myself feel better about playing classic instead of ESO. I'm paying a lot more attention to the story stuff in ESO, and so I don't get a chance to
Need help?
talk to you guys without feeling like I'm slowing way down. Up to snuff. Why didn't I pick that up? Did some pinch nerve thing a few years ago. Had difficulty using the clutch in my car, and even lying down didn't help much. Yeah, man, that sucks. I've had that happen.
Be careful.
My quest log is full. Why am I questing in no guild? No one's ever on. I don't know. Fucking beats me.
King's honor, friend.
Yeah,
Go
pinch
with honor,
nerves are
friend.
like pain. This was like a... Do you just ever get those weird kind of sharp itches? That you just have to scratch the itch and it kind of almost hurts. Like a little nerve, like... Nyeh. But quick. On the road to level 70 in Final Fantasy 14. Reached level 69. Nice! Not long ago. Very wonderful. So proud of our Arnar. Good job. Yeah, man. That's another thing I'd love to do. Level Dark Knight. Like, if I could just stream 24 hours a day, we could do so much. We could do so much with ourselves.
Big
You want some snuff, bruh? The quest is right up me alley.
interest you on a pint?
Apparently I'm a pirate now. I'm just being a dork. Good boy, Arnar. Head pat. Is there anything new in Twitch today? So I assume they just patch PvP shit. That's all that came up on the launcher was Ermagerd, Alteric Valley, and Ermagerd PvP. They added PvP stuff, right? But like, there's stuff from today. A post from today. It's gonna be so funny adjusting to knowing you're at PST time and Dodger is from now on in my time zone. Daylight savings aside. Yes. Yes, that is true. Also, I think... Oh, by the way, she's not going to be here today. But please still hang out with me. Keep me cool enough. She doesn't have internet, she said. You guys might have seen. I don't know. I know less about her half the time than you guys do because I don't scroll Twitter at all. I just don't think about it. It's the worst. And she doesn't post anything on, like, personal Facebook. Like, ever. About her life. She was for a while. Hope Clark will feel better soon. So Sam tweet she had some stomach virus. Oh, it's the worst for Babs. And so anyway, we talked about maybe starting like around this time for Cuzzo time, and then I would log off and like do other stuff earlier than I normally do. You know, like for example, maybe 1 to 3:30 or 4 or something. Maybe I don't know. Whatever works for her. But that way it just becomes an evening stream for her and it's not too late. They have some company who's gonna hook up their new computers and such, but will be later than she and Sam had hoped. They don't need people to hook up their computers, do they? Just, their internet. Is that what you mean? Maybe that's what you mean. I'm just being picky about wording. Sorry. But yeah, she had said no internet, and I was like, oh my god. Nope. That would, like, really piss me off if I had planned ahead of time to make sure there was no internet free time, and then it got fucked up. Somebody's head would be rolling. Although, it's probably just as likely for it to have been my fault. There's some internet thing, but I think she mentioned some company was gonna build them brand new computers. What? What? Fuck, man. Yeah. That really sucks. Why you gotta be this way, imp? Shooting me in the back. Ow? Yeah, you probably do. She's way bigger a deal than I am. New computers. You know, beats them up. I beat mine up. Oh my god. By beats him up, I don't mean she treats him like shit. I mean she uses him like, you know, her computers. A lot. Which I do too, and I also do dumb things like try to dual box Day of Dragons and Elder Scrolls Online, so... Like, here, let's take this unstable game that's not optimized yet because it's totally in alpha stages, and dual box it with the game that has the best graphics that exists on your computer. Tiri has the best ideas ever, all the time. However, it did run fine with Classic WoW, so there's that. Epic things, you mean? Right, Mass Gamer? But if it had worked, wouldn't it have been great? I actually think Elder Scrolls Online is probably the least dual boxable game I have. So that was also kind of another thing that made it dumb. These guys, like, these minions... God, they're squishy because they're a pain in my ass. Wow. This is gonna be one of those drop rates, you guys. It's gonna be wonderful. But I get to spend my face and everything. I'm like constantly scratching myself. Am I having a reaction? Am I red? This is so weird. I'm just itchy. Not like scary itchy, but I just keep scratching myself randomly. That sounded weird. Randomly, like my head, my nose, and then like my arm, my hand, like underneath my finger right here kind of itches. What is even happening? So weird. I haven't been using Fairy Fire, I don't think. You guys ever get that way? And then like I feel like there's hair touching my nose? Yeah. Being all sensitive to everything. Guys, happy day. It's Tuesday. It's gaming day. I should start earlier. Seriously though, I do take a little bit, like yesterday I vacuumed, and I could have cleaned and vacuumed the kids' room. But instead I sat and watched The Crown and played Best Fiends for a while. Like, I could start stream even earlier. You know, I think sometimes I just need some time to, like, exist in my own brain. You open your boxes. No, Mops. I suppose I could do that before wreckage. Ooh. You know, I haven't been watching for schools of fish. Have I checked out here? I haven't. How are you, Meps? No, lately my habit has been to open my boxes when Ed gets home after cousin time. Mostly because the chances of me staying on WoW at that point in time are high. Because Ed's home. So, I thought I heard a thing, but I guess not. Today has been an I can't see out of the windows for the snow day. Driving also had sometimes less than a meter visibility. Ended on the wrong side of the road at one time. Dude, no fish are biting. Or, I mean, I'm not getting anything from this wreckage. Oh my god, Arnar, stay home. Storm day and tomorrow. Storm today and tomorrow right here. That sounds nuts. Stay safe. Snuggle in at home. If you can. A little annoyed Blizzard keeps giving us cards that we can't break down. I need to know what you mean. I'm trying to figure out what you mean. Cards? Cards? What cards? Oh. You, oh. You had asked me if I opened my boxes and then just said that. So I was like, what? Cards? And then I was thinking, wow. Okay. Gotcha. I haven't played Hearthstone in so long. They're giving you cards that you can't break down? Why is that a thing? Posted. Schools are out. Fairly rare over here. So folks with kids just stuck at home. I needed to finish up a thing at work though. I like being stuck at home. I actually feel like a shitty human how much I stay at home. For my kids' sake, like, I just want to be at home all the time and I feel bad. Like I should take them out and do stuff, but the thought of like going out and doing stuff is like, just thinking about it is exhausting and terrifying. Something wrong with me? I feel like that's a serious thing. I need to fix that. It was very difficult getting out of bed. I sleep so well during storms, right? Yeah, that's good, Arnar. It's pages. Oh my god. I have a bunch of these in my mailbox. Need to figure out what it takes to do the quest for it. Yo, why am I not getting any bites? A bolt of rune cloth. Crops. Damn, Arnar. This shit all sounds so scary. Please stay safe, okay? Just cuddle up with a blanket and just hang out with us for the rest of the day. Is that what you're gonna do? They give us 5 legendaries, all classes I don't play. Is it all legendaries you can't break down? God, it's been so long and who knows what they changed. So I'm like a total noob again when it comes to Hearthstone. You know what's weird? Why don't I play it on my phone? Why don't I do that? Oh my god, my inventory is going to fill up with these pages. I don't even remember how to use them. I have a bunch in the bank. Was it Croesus sent those to me, I think? I wish my memory was better. My house is in a safe area also. On all the maps regarding flooding or avalanches, stands on a hill. Also dug in a bit from the mountain behind me. Oh. Scary. I feel so bad for people that, oh god, dealing with a flood, like a... Oh god, I'm gonna pull everything, and I'm gonna have to dash away. Dead. Hi, Slurp! Your timing is impeccable. How are you? Oh, what am I doing? Brain, go down the coast like you came. First went. Okay, break down most legendaries. Just for some reason, they've been giving ones that you can't for new sets. That sucks. Poopy. That's poopy. Had to reset stuff for my internet. How was your day? Hey, Noctivita. No worries, my friend. Hope your internet is now stable. Day's been good. Got the kids sent off to the grandmas and grandpas. And I am gammon. The only real chore I did was dishes. Which is silly. I put away some laundry. It's silly because my son's folded laundry is on top of his dresser. I probably should have put that away. I could have cleaned their rooms and vacuumed, but that was done last week when we vacuumed. And I kind of go back and forth because, believe it or not, the kids' rooms actually take longer to get messy because the animals spend less time in there. Like the floors, I mean, particularly. So, there are toys all over the floor, but anyway, how are you, Noctibita? And Splorp? How you guys doing? What is up? I was super torn on what game to play today. Again. But I feel like I've been neglecting Classic. And I was really excited to re-witness what it's like to quest in Stranglethorn. I got ganked so many fucking times back in the day, so let's see what happens. I should have just stealthed over and then fairy fired. Stupid bitch. Do I seriously have to kill your pet first? Like, this is stupid. Oh my god! Why are you such a whore? Like, I feel like it's her that's kicking my ass. Am I wrong? I don't have... Shit! Maybe I'll go after the caster. Oh, what if I just rooted her? So bad at this game. No, they're both still kind of young for like the small Legos. Although Katie's getting there. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. I think 5 or 6 is a good time for that. She could do it now, but I just haven't gone there with it. Good. I'm gonna be on her about keeping her room tidy, though. You know what? Why? Oh. I need those charts. I was like, why am I torturing myself with this camp? Because I need something specifically from this camp. I don't think I even noticed that before, though. She doesn't resummon her. Oh my god. Right as I got here and said that. This sucks so much. 80's 4 right holds JJ. He's 2. He's he's 2.5 now. And then she's like almost 2.5. Because their birthdays are like less than 2 months apart. Okay. I'm gonna try to pull the caster back after rooting the succubus batch. Why not? I think it's because I was dual boxing. Better, yeah? Okay. I actually have my chat on my screen over where I put it for ESO. Kinda wish I was playing ESO at this point, but I'm just mad at this camp, particularly that, shit! I got the stupid caster, at least. I need to repair soon. I might get angry enough with this game and like switch games. But that's like wussy shit, right? It doesn't help that I like to be solo on this game. I just enjoy it. I just enjoy not having people like waiting for me or anything, or I don't know. I like to quest at my own pace. Like I don't mind if people are like, I really don't mind like just along for the ride. But I don't know. It's kind of a solo. I like soloing. I'm obsessed with MMOs, but I like solo questing a lot. Mostly because it's hard to like make sure you stay in line with where people are, and I just feel bad and this is probably going to be really hard for me to, like, so hard. All of these casters. I don't know if it's even worth my time. Oh my god! That respawned already? How am I supposed to do this? No! You bitch! Like, I need to repair, but I don't want to leave while I have part of the camp. Dead. The current dilemma. Oh, Donard, it's your fault. I've died like 4 times trying to clear this camp. Yet have I said, anyone need to do this quest? Because I suck at this game. In chat or anything yet. So I think that one of the corpses, like, that I made, well, is oofed, which is annoying because I need drops off these guys too. No, I broke down and came to Stranglethorn Vale, Donard. I don't think they'll. Oops, I think I was in Tanaris and I don't think they would give me any quests. Oh, I'm thinking of. Yeah, it's a bit high level for me. There's some stuff there, but it's a bit high level still. Not much. I'm almost there. Need the orders from there. The blood cell charts. I think that it's really messed up that they can, their cast goes off even if they go out of range. It's really, really messed up. Oh my god, there's Horde here now. Maybe it will help me. Maybe they won't be mean. Maybe, maybe. Let me loot this in case they decide to kill me. I'm just gonna sit here. Oh my god, I would love it if you guys would clear this camp for me. Please do that. And maybe, just maybe... Is the music extra loud to you guys? Maybe, just maybe, I'll be able to loot the things before respawns with the mobs. I believe in you guys. Oh, there's level 48. Oof. I don't think stealthing is gonna do anything for me here. I'm actually really happy about what's happening right now. Oh, I thought there was 2 of them. I think I looked at the level of his pet. There were 2 Horde. How far away can higher level people see me? It's a bit loud. Yeah, it's so loud to me. I didn't notice because my headset's been really weird. I'll fix it in just a minute. I don't want to fuck this up. Does he need those though? Go ahead. Go ahead. I'll sit here and chill. Please don't hurt me. Please be nice. Please, please, please. Please. Oh. There's WoW at full volume. Weird. I turned it down to half. Sorry about that. Okay, so there are 2 of them. There's 2 warlocks. There's the level 41 warlock. He also needs the plans. I don't know if they're going to respawn right there quickly, so we're just going to sit here stealth and we're going to wait. Please don't hurt me. I like to have a good amount of music, but I don't want it to be like... Sometimes the song gets really loud. I like to play with like good like sound going on because I'm not a big fan of listening to music while playing games. Also, I like to upload my VODs. I don't know if this is gonna work because he's having to like practically re-clear the camp waiting for this respawn. Oh, the charts can also spawn over there. Dangerous shit. Oh shit. Okay, so I'm guessing his buddy told him. But the chart spawned over there. I wait over here for the next respawn. Ah, my nose! Or do I just F off completely? Parts are there, but the horde.
Excellent.
Okay, well this is good. So now I just need to kill more dudes. Why am I not coming out of stealth? Weird. Snuff. Guys we need to kill are not over here. Yay. LOL, we just like wasted. 1.3k. That's way better than me at damage. I'm very pleased that these warlocks were friendly. Very, very happy about that. Need lots more of the snuff. Tea and Pringles, yay! Much better with another person. Therefore. Yay, I got a questing buddy. I was just saying I like the solo, but holy shit, was that hard. Dude, quit moving around so much. Why? $44, huh? Just getting crazy up in here. I guess he's not that much, but he was just having a particularly critty moment. Lol. Okay, that was his loot. Where's he going? Yeah, stuck on shit. Really? Okay, if you want to fight it here. You think we'll be okay? We're fine. The NASA and others are planning a space station to orbit the moon. Holy crap! Sort of an outpost. Sounds smart to have stepping stone like that. Could increase safety for manned missions and such. Yeah, man. That sounds rad. Ow. 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 We just pulled literally everything. I keep thinking we need to pull this up. We need to pull this up. I need to repair. Shit. Like real bad. But I don't know. Maybe I should go bare and just pull them where I think they need to be. This guy doesn't seem to understand that. Gonna come back up and do this quest with me, or what? Gonna go perform. To repair it so bad. Chest, belt, and bracers are broken. I knew I should have repaired before I came out here. Oh my god, I'm wearing my fishing pole. Oh, you're gonna... Look, you're... What? The fuck? We'd be fine on the boat. God, now we have to deal with respawns. Don't understand why. Feels like we have to do it this way. My damage isn't really suffering that much, I guess, so... I mean, it probably is, but... thought our buffs faded, but... Why am I glitching out? I keep getting stuck in shit. Why can't I do that yet? This game is acting so weird. All my armor is broken. I just realized. So my boots and my helm. He does first aid. Where's this freaking quest? Need no armor. I know. So silly. Hey, Lacrosse, how are you? That enemy did a double ugh. I did this stereo sound near the end. That's funny. Hey, just, you know, doing this quest. Luckily I have a buddy because my gear is super broken. What are you up to, Lacrosse? Been a long day, got a migraine. Oh no, I'm sorry. Sucks so much. Oh, I should probably... have targeted. Damn it, I lost all my energy. Bring caster form, why didn't you hit yourself? Doing pretty good. Yeah, kind of had a chill morning. Just, well, I got the kids ready to go to their grandparents and then just relaxed a bit because I managed to squeeze in vacuuming yesterday, which is like my weekly I tend to do on, oh, thank you for the healies. Oh shit. If I was faster, I could have gotten one. Want it, and I can heal myself, please. Thank you. Shit! He doesn't heroes me? My gear is so broken. But, like, I'm not about to go and repair right now when we just got that boat cleared. The worst. Got a boat full of people, but there isn't a single person on board. How is that possible? Wait, what? What, Yoke? I don't know. Is this a riddle? What game are we jamming out to? WoW. WoW Classic. Your dog. Oh, shit. Never mind. Just pull everything. Pulls everything, and we have, like, very little time to get down where we need to go to avoid respawns. And now we're wasting more time. Now we have to get mana again. Yeah, we've been doing lots of Leroy's. My gear is fucking hella broken, and we finally got to where the boat is at least a little bit clearer. You went to the wrong side, dude. Why? This game is so aggravating right now. Keep getting stuck and I can't get on the shore. Ah, damn it. This game sucks today. This game really sucks today. You know that? Really, 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 really annoyed. In the hull? Really shitty Akuvita. I know. Makes me want to play a different game. I'm in the hole.
I got the best deals anywhere!
What? Are these pets? But it goes in your inventory. Yeah.
Hurry back!
Looking for something specific?
Oh, this guy sells recipes. Distracted now. I
Safe travels.
want to hang around. I will be on in 45 minutes, just because I have to do some things before today is over. Okay.
I supply
Maybe.
only the finest goods.
Oh, come, I can't.
Light bless you.
Need to figure out how to add him as a friend. You get back to the boat, or fire chop those Leroy's. Oh, flyer, what?
Yeah, what do you want?
So,
Get real.
he said, my group member said, I thought I could repair in here, I guess not. Wait, I have a quest for him? What's happening? Person said that, he's gonna come back in like
Yeah, what do you
45 minutes and he'll clear it on his maid, but
I
he's
buy
gotta do
and
some
trade.
stuff. Oh. Oh, probably because... Oh, I already repaired. Did I already repair? I already repaired. Aww. How did I do that without noticing?
Be careful.
I was trying to figure out how to add them to friends. I tried to just... That note. Anyway, so maybe I will stay on this game and I'll see if he wants to clear that boat on his mage and then we can switch tunes. That shit. I'm gonna pee really quick because I suddenly just realized I have to pee like super bad. I'm gonna repair. I already repaired. I'm gonna turn in this quest. and then continue on with other stuff until he gets back. I will be right back. Sudden need to pee, like, real bad. Don't go anywhere. Did you guys see Shadow jump? Poor guy. I opened the door and it just barely grazed like the edge of his tail and he freaked out like stuff on my tail. Okay. So. Woo! Oh man. Tuesday chill times are always nice. Thank you, Lacrosse. I agree. Everybody in chat, still great. Okay, so, okay, up here? No. God, sometimes navigating this place is weird, okay. There's a building up there that I need to get to. Oh, shit. Dirty. Maybe? Maybe not. God damn. Where's this guy? Oh my god! It was like kind of grayish, so I didn't.
Light be
I
with
thought it
you.
was inside a building. Ooh, 6 agility, 7 stamina. I'll take it.
For the Alliance.
Learning some new recipes, which is awesome. I totally didn't even realize. I've come here looking for recipes and like I looked it up, so I'm surprised I missed any. Quest item. Ooh, 225 though. Is that worth sending to my Prist that I may or may not level? You can have
Time is
the
money,
alcohol,
friends.
'cause- Okay,
Keep it real.
yeah, I mean, 40 silver, sure. I have a bird. This is how pets were in Classic, friends. They just were an item in your inventory that you clicked. Imagining that as like just life is awful. Okay, let's go and try to do something else. While we wait, I need to get some giblets. Guy's gonna be back in 45 minutes. I was thinking about switching games because I was so mad. But then when he was like, I'll be back in like 45 minutes, I just need to do some stuff. And then I'll clear on my mage for us. And I was like, aw, okay. Alright, we'll give it a chance then. I have other quests I can do. So let's try to do those. Hope to God we don't get ganked. Oh. Have a need to get rid of the border. There we go. Thank you. Find myself still missing ESO while I play this, but okay. Trying to make sure I keep up with things. Really should just level this tune up and be done with it. And then if I want to do stuff with max level stuff with people, slightly possible. And then I'll have said I've leveled to 60 in Classic before. Or I can say that. Why you know giblets? Boop. That's a gorilla making that sound? Woo! I don't think it is. I don't know, it was like when I was hitting him. Weird. Yeah, it totally is. It's when I hit him. Oh, I should have braked first. Ripped. I was at max combo points. You guys are lasting long enough for me to get to max combo points, which feels weird, man. Worse gorilla hair. Yet they're not killing me, like almost killing me by the time I kill them, so that's nice. Yeah, doesn't it stand out in like a weird way? Not every time. I'm hearing it now. Woo! Seems to correspond with some of the hits, so it's weird. Just, here we go. This is what I want. Just casually, successfully killing lots of things that could potentially drop something for a quest. This is the classic that I can relax to. Not frickin' trying to clear a boat with half of my armor more broken. I should go up that way and see what the hell is up with that daily. Oh, it's level 45 though. Ooh. The gorilla cave, perhaps, too? I keep thinking Dukes is gonna hang out with us in a little while. Bad. I really wanted to unlock the Beast Tribe. And she said I could finish without her, but I don't know, I feel bad. I was thinking about trying to find out if the Fairy Beast Tribe, I think we were working. Yeah, the Fairy Beast Tribe. If it's like a solo duty anyway, because if it is, like I kind of might as well just do it. Hi.
What you want?
Oh, I see. I just give him gorilla fangs. And he gives me something. Have I been getting any? Oh yeah, I have one. Okay.
Okie dokie.
Well, that's rad. I don't know what I get out of that. Apparently I can do it every day. So that's interesting. Danzel's mixture? What that's all about. Wondering what the, oh yeah, maybe if it is. Boop. Yeah, if it's a solo duty, I will do the raid. I'm gonna log on, like, sometime, like, around 4, probably. 3:30 is when we try to start cousin time, but, you know, between 3:30 and 4, I'll log on to Final Fantasy, and I will see if people want to do stuff. The raid. The raid, and then maybe I'll unlock Beast Tribe. I don't know. I don't know. Otherwise, I'll wait and finish that with Dukes. I haven't really decided for sure if I'm gonna do that part. Throw it together right now. We'll go for the other. So they pat away from each other. Hopefully. She doesn't mind if I do it without her, but I usually like to wait. I mean, I always like to wait. As we know from me waiting to do Shadowbringers till she was able to play with me for like 3 weeks or something. Oops, I was already in cat form. Ugh! Do that all the time. I had full energy too. I can hear my daughter's Disney music that I keep forgetting to pause. Usually it stops. So we play Pandora. We have like a dock that fits with the old iPhones, right? And we have old iPhones from back before we did the like whatever next plan they call it, you know, where you're paying for your phone. Finally some freaking giblets. Holy shit. And so we use our old iPhone. I think it's mine because Ed, you had his plugged into his dock, and I stopped using mine. I just started connecting mine to our soundbar for our TV in our bedroom at night for music, so I don't need to use the dock. Anyway, and we play Pandora. Oh, he has this quest too. Now I feel bad. I gotta do something. And usually, you know, Pandora will be like, still listening, question mark? And if you don't push the button, then it's like, oh, you know, they went to sleep or they're not listening anymore. It just sits there. And, this guy's resisting my blades. But it's just playing away in her room. And every now and then a loud Disney song comes on and I can hear it. I'm like, oh. I keep forgetting to go in and just pause it. Stands out so much to me. Woo! What a weird sound. It's so out of place. This drop rate is really awesome, and that's okay. Of course it's okay. Awesome would be more than okay. It would be awesome. But I was being sarcastic. Okay that it's a shitty drop rate, because this is somewhat relaxing, and you know, I'm getting XP. Ooh, 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 ooh. Dude, those are gorilla sounds. What's with this weird... Ooh. Dang it. Fail. I know. Meeting a kitty who has a mad. Hey, Papin. I know. I know, I'm a big jerk. Feel bad for the gorillas, too. I need their giblets. Therefore, they must die. Sad, 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 sad day. For gorilla butts. that are getting bitten. Whoo, whoo. He gets me. Are you Paopin? Paopin? Am I saying her name right? Like, trying to. For some reason, I'm just like really into making fun of the sounds in this game right now. Tigros whisker up there. I feel like I need to work on alchemy pretty soon. I'm stocking up on lots of herbs and I need to go grab them all and see what I can make to level and when I can train and where I gotta train. And I've been keeping up on my professions for the most part, but then I like to take quite a bit of a break. I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Really just don't need King's Blood though. Is that... Oh, a curious reed. Whatever I need for the mixture. Elf. Druid's name I was grouped with. Oops, what? So I need... I wonder how long that will take me. I focus on the gorillas. Probably. Oh, kitty. Got me by surprise. Other kitty. Getting to use fairy fire. Oh, those cute kitties! Hey, more giblets. Need a lot more snuff. I could work on that, but like I can get it from the guys on the boat, and if the guy is gonna help me clear it, I might as well wait. Oh. No. Let's see what's up with this quest up here, because I mean I'd have to go way down here for respawns in the gorillas probably, so let's just go adventure and see if I can get... It's level 44. Danzil's mixture. Let's see what this entails. If I can handle it. Paopin or Paopin? Am I enunciating the A too much, or is that how it's supposed to be pronounced? Or is it Paopin? A or A? A or A? Ah. Paopin. Paopin. I'm trying way too hard, aren't I? I just like to not F up people's names. It's a thing. It's a thing for me. The latter? Paopin? Makes sense. I just thought of like, once I said that I went, yeah, that's how like Pao and Kung Pao or whatever is spelled, so that makes sense. If that's... Anyway, it all makes sense. It's whatever you want it to be, because it's your name, but... Like, my name could be pronounced so many different ways, and it's supposed to be Tyranny. I've actually considered... Seaback, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, my friend. Hope you continue to find entertainment here. We're all about the warm and cozies. Chill questing time. I remember this place, like, super well. Every now and then I come across an area where I'm like, yep. Yep. I remember most of it, but... That is a named person. Oh, come on. There we go. Gotta move back just at the right time between casts. The right action makes use of the Scandinavian ale. I don't know how to pronounce that. I could be Googling that. I love looking up Google for using Google to pronounce things. But you don't mind either pronunciation, gotcha. People, when like I raid them, if I raid somebody that I've never met before, a lot of times they call me Tyranny. Like, I get that. I get that. So, like, I've actually considered changing my name in some way, but, like, I started on YouTube, what, how many years ago? Go ahead. 32, apparently? I thought it was 31, but I was corrected the other day. So, how old was I? I was probably, ow. That A is like I and pie. Pie pin. Oh! Pie pin. Anyway, I've considered, I feel like after having this name for, what is it, 8 years? On the interwebs. I feel like it'd be weird to change it. However, I was trying to think of a way that I could change it so it's not necessarily the word tyranny, but I could keep Tyri. Because I feel like it's weird to have a word, my name be pronounced exactly like the word tyranny, but not mean tyranny. I really love the word. I don't love the meaning. And I feel like using it as my alias is misleading and weird. Whoa! Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. Shit! Was I fighting stuff earlier with Resdignus, by the way? I feel like probably. I don't know. Oh, jeez. Probably faster to go along the coast, huh? Anyway, does that make sense, you guys? Does anybody ever get any weird, or like when you first met me, where you're like, Tyranny? That's a weird name. I just made it like my main's name in WoW when I made a YouTube. I was like, why not? And I've rethought it several times since the start. And like, but it just feels weird to change my name. Like, people won't recognize my new name as me. So, I don't know. Dilemma I've dealt with for a while. Oh, chaotic puppet. I didn't see your hi all. I apologize. Thank you. You're so sweet. How are you, my dear? Ooh, how's the fam? That was a really amazing stretch. I'm making it last. I always said tyranny as the nay. It's pretty easy to say. Wow, that was a lot of rhyming. That's what several people call me, yeah. And I'm fine with it. I usually will, like, if they ask, I'll correct them, but... Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to drink. Oh, thank you. I have no mana, so hang on. Mana, I need mana to buff you. Don't leave yet. this? A mage. Most people seem to get the pronunciation of my name right. It's pretty self-explanatory, yeah. Those that are off are off in such weird ways. Like, they're misreading it, probably, right? Maybe that's just because I'm used to hearing it more often that I have people ask what it means. Even that isn't often, though. I've been curious, actually, about what your name means, if you wouldn't mind. I've wondered that. I just never asked. I'm kind of getting hungry. I'm gonna have to grab lunch soon. Hopefully the King Kongs... It was... Oh, Night King? Why did I say King Kongs? I'm doing better. I have a throat infection. Oh no! And Oliver was up all night puking! Up all night, right. Sorry, I for some reason missed what you said. I think just cat moved too fast for my restream chat box. That is awful. Doing better now, thank goodness. Ugh. Ugh. Clark is sick too. And Dukes is trying to like unpack and everything, I'm sure. That's what she's doing, but that really sucks. And she doesn't have internet. Ugh. The worst. I'm missing so much interesting stuff right here. Hold on. Oh my god. Oh, Nene is no in Icelandic. Interesting. Why would, like, shit everywhere? Why wouldn't you just go over somewhere else? Why is it that you can cast from that far? Oh, he's level 46. I might have trouble with this. I'm really bad at this game. Okay, I feel like there was some catching up. Oh, interesting. So am I reading this right? In Denmark? Wait, Denmark? No. Getting the places mixed up. So the A-E mushed is I in Icelandic, but it's A in from where you're from? Alpin? Ah! Nailing it. Nailing it. Okay. It's bad Latin for nightlife. I love that. Noctu, night, vita, life. I love that. I chose it because I tend to be a night owl unless I have reason not to be. That's amazing. I think that's a cool thing. I wish my name meant something. Because, like, if you try to look for a meaning in the pronunciation of my name, it's not a good meaning. It's like... kind of bad, actually. So... yes, thank you for saying it again, Noctavita. I've been trying to... okay, yeah, I see it twice now. I've been scrolling up with my eyes. Eyes, obviously. Trying to... oh, rebuffs. These guys are nice. I wonder if they tried to invite me.
How generous.
Oh, I need to loot this thing that they helped me kill. Cool. Hamish. You're finally doing better now. Oh my goodness, something was going around. I wanted to leave us alone, but luckily I don't have strep or mono, so yay, yeah. Always good to look at the positive side. A row within an hour. Oh my god. That's awful. Okay, I think I'm sort of caught up. I've been like reading really kind of sporadic. Not really having any rhyme or reason to, like, I just look and yeah. Trying to read from the top down is really hard for me when in chat when it's moving and stuff every now and then. You have 3 eyes. I say your name. I do. My name means Eagle Warrior. Son of Bear. Aww. I love that. Oh, yay, chaotic. Hopefully he keeps it down. Poor babe. The kids is like the saddest thing. A sad thing. Oh good, a horde. These guys are like super equal to my strength and ability. Risky quest to be doing. Oh, more horde, good. I also am forgetting the fairy fire. Thus why I said my strength and ability. Like skill. Person's helping me like so often. So sweet. Nah, there's like a skull level horde nearby, so if I fought that horde, the skull level would probably just waste me. I know I'm a chicken, cowpen. They're fun when they throw up. He gets scared when it happens, but made it to the bathroom. All except one time. Yeah, so the first time I dealt with my kids being sick, Katie was like 3? I think? Like throwing up sick. I had colds. 1 or 2. But it was really scary because like we were cuddling on the couch watching something and she just threw up all over us. Like, it was so fast. She just threw up all over the blanket, and like I was like, oh. and and she just kind of was just like, she got scared, and I'm like, oh my god. And the worst part for me is like being sad for the like for being scared. If you want to know something, feel free to ask. I actually appreciate questions. Shows people have interest, which makes me feel good. If it happens to be a question I don't want to answer, I'll say no, but never take offense. Yeah, I'm the same way. I think it's from genuine interest. Yeah, of course. Well said. I agree. I don't know why I haven't asked you guys what your names mean. Maybe my subconscious is saying, your memory's terrible, you'll forget, and then you'll feel bad. Just don't even ask. But I don't think I could forget. I don't think I could forget that because it makes a lot of sense. Because I know that nocturnal, noctu, like that prefix is having to do with night. So I remember. But yeah, son of bear. Eagle warrior, yeah. I looked, but I didn't see it. I remembered before I saw it. If I say it a few times, guys, I'll remember, and then I won't feel like a shitbird. A terrible friend. Guys, I wish my name meant something. We need to fix this. How do I fix this? I like the nickname Teary a lot. I don't really like the meaning of, like I said, the pronunciation of my name. My inventory's full. Good. Good thing I don't want that. But I'm afraid if I change my name, again, I won't be recognized by people that know my name. And then it'll be sad. It'll be a sad day. Sad, sad day. Although, I mean, I'm pretty much established where I want to be established. And people are, like, it doesn't change that people are following me. And there are thumbnails. So it should be okay, right? Freaks out and starts touching his face and trying to get it out of his mouth. Oh, I forget how old Oliver is. How old? I feel like he's close to one of my kids' age, and I can't remember. Maybe right in between? Your dress from old as Sunday, as old as it is, while it's changing these recent years. Nice. 2.5. Yes. Oh my goodness. Almost exactly the same age as JJ. I was right. I knew it was close. Oh, Mass Gamer. I've talked about this for a while, off and on, just like, or thought about it more than I've talked about it. That I don't like the meaning of my name, like the pronunciation of it. Oh, I should probably get this disease off me before I pull stuff. You know, like a somewhat smart person. Yep, him and JJ are the same age. Yep. JJ's birthday's in oh, April? Okay, so yours is just over 2.5, mine's just under. Oh. Yeah. He's like technically 2 and 5 months. But I round. Six more, my gersh. I should look up my different heritage. My different, yeah. I was gonna say heritages. I feel like that's strange. And see if any of their languages have something similar to my name, and then I can like tweak it. And that could be cool, like you guys. If it doesn't mean something shitty. Yes, they will be, and it's crazy. I still think of Katie as 3 sometimes, and now my son's about to be 3. It's like, what? Of course, she's only 4. I mean, yeah, she's gonna be 5 in August. Guys, I need to find her a preschool. I want to send her to a charter school, and that means I need to be looking like months ago, probably, and like vetting them. But I don't know. First couple years in public school should be okay anyways, but I should and would like to send her to a charter school because I don't like the public school system state right now where I'm at. Not really a big fan of a lot of the things they do. They're tough, these witch doctors. Tyranny means good and chill gamer mom that's fun to hang out with to us. Oh! Octavita, that is so sweet. I actually really love your name, like, so much more now that I know that. It's just a cool meaning. I like it. I'm also a night owl, so I relate. I like the math in public school now. Math is definitely one of those things. Social aspects of it are weird, too. But I would have to get into politics to talk about it, and I don't politics on my channel. But there's just some weird things I disagree with about the way that they're teaching kids and like the fact that they're focusing on certain political points, and I don't think that that's necessary. So that's what I don't like. Use your IRL name? I hate my IRL name. Gross. I always feel awkward saying it. That's why, like, not that many people even probably know it. It's not like a terrible name. I've never really felt like it's like I relate to it. People say my name and I respond, but like when I say it out loud, it's like weird. And I don't know if it's because I've never known any people personally with my name. I don't know. Yeah, Mass Gamer. Damn it. I'm gonna die! Ah! I'm so sorry if that was loud. It was probably really loud. Oh, shit. I don't want him to reset, though. I just don't like my name. It's so awkward. Hard when I was in school. It was hard when I was in school. I won't be able to help when he starts school. Yeah. I'm with you there, too. Yeah. Everything. Oh, it's okay. Mass Gamer said it. It's such a normal, basic name. At least here. It was loud, yes. I had just put in my headphones. Yeah! Perfect. What's up, Elwin? How are you? It's Heather, Noctivita. Feels awkward when I say it. It just doesn't feel right. Doesn't feel like me. Never has. I don't like to, like, I said that to my mom one time and she got really sad, so shouldn't be talking about it. She doesn't really watch my stream, though. Yeah, Noctivita. Audra's trained my ears to sudden loud ag sounds. I feel like a lot of people do it. I mean, when they game. Because you're basic. You basic. Thanks, Velwood. Velwood out here with the basic. Thank you, guys. Oh, Astra, hey. I think that's part of my reason for not liking it. It's a nice name. I don't feel like nice. Like, I don't know. I've always tried to be more hardcore than I am, though. Maybe BNet friends, yeah, that's true. Wait! We're BNet friends, and it doesn't say tyranny? Is that true for everybody? ESO? Isn't it, are you talking... Oh, my inventory is full. Do I need page 10? I don't even know if I'm gonna have it in me to do all this, but look at all this crap. Okay, here's to trying to figure out the context of the conversation. Well, it started out with pronouncing Peopin's name. I was trying to figure out how to pronounce it. I had a health potion the whole time, and it was taking up an inventory slot too. Then we started talking about how I don't like the meaning of the way that I pronounce tyranny, my name, in my internet name. But I like the nickname Tiri. And I feel like, I don't know if it gives people awkwards. The awkwards. They're like, why is her name Tyranny, freak? These people keep helping me. It's so sweet. They probably invited me to group, but I'm like in group with this offline guy that was going to come back and do a quest with me, but... Pumpkin spice latte. Get that out of here. The common companion to every basic bitch during the winter months. Because it sounds like tyranny. Yes, Astra. I feel like it's weird. I don't use my real name for handles because I don't want people to know my real identity. Right. I like the mystery. Sounds edgy, but that's not unusual for a gaming handle. Yeah, I think I've always been like... I've secretly wanted... Not secretly, but I've always wanted to be edgier than I am. So that's probably why I have that name. I'm gonna add someone on BNet as either your real name or a BNet handle. Right. Velwyn, but when I share my BNet, I share Purity 1904. So I don't know why anybody would have me with my real name as their friend. I have like family and RL friends before they came out with the handle, the BNet handle option, you know, as it, but mostly, I just mostly use my BNet handle now. The Edge. Leans up against Trinity. That's true. It does. Some people call me Trin when I get in there. They read it as Trin. Trinity. And then they get confused because Trinity would be weird. This guy is murdering me like super hard. Are you called Tiri in RL too? What? No. I wish. Oh, I see why you're asking that. Because I said I hate my name. No, I'm not. Want to be emo chick when you were younger? I was more like on the goth side at one point in my high school career. And then but I was a fake. I mean, I wasn't. What else do I have? I think I had like, I saw 18 was the lowest I saw. Why? Some of the level 44s, like, I got pretty low, but not like that. Holy crap. I need 2 more of these, and then I can go back to my gorillas. Get some giblets. Oh my god, Astra. Some people go way over the top with weird names. Oh, it's so sad for people, because, you know, they probably get, like, crap for it. He did have an ouch for me, yeah. A, B, C, D, E. I saw a story about that a while back. Sounds familiar. What? We'll do that for attention, seems like. You mentioned you like Terry as a nickname, so I wondered if people maybe called you that offline too. No. Yeah, no, that's a valid question. Once you asked it, I thought about it more. I was like, it makes perfect sense. But no. I'm not cool enough to convince people to call me nicknames. My mom wouldn't allow it either. She loves my name. Absidy is how it's supposed to be pronounced. Oh my god. Mine is real common. Is it Fred? Is it Bob? Matt? See, yours doesn't say your real name on Real ID for me. So what the fuck, Mass Gamer? How did this happen? Are you on BNet? Jason! I considered that name for JJ. I had a hard time with JJ's name. I was filling out the paperwork and I still felt really unsure about it. I was positive about Katie's name. Caitlin Rose. And then JJ, oh man, it was rough for me. I just could not think of a boy name that was like, yeah, that's my son. I always want to look at them first and kind of like, I don't know. Helps me somehow. At least it's a plant that refers to rocky environment. Sounds pretty edgy. Wait, what? Apparently, Heather's derived. Oh, yes, it's a shrub. You know, I used to get called a shrub. I was offended by it for some reason. I have no idea why. When I was little in school, people like laughed at me. I was like, oh, this must be a bad thing. There's just like a couple of guys, which I actually found out, one of them, boys, rather, which I found out, well, I didn't find out, but when I tell the stories of the way that they treated me, what's up, Elliot? They're like, one or both of them had crushes on you. It's like, oh, they were mean to me. Mean. I had no idea that that was a thing until I got older. But yeah. Yeah, Astra. But they made fun of me for my name meaning shrub, being a shrub. We actually had Heather shrubs in. I go over here. In our yard where I used to live when I was a kid. Drive Middle English. Our shrubs. Okay, you both have given me that. Okay. Native to England and Scotland. I didn't really know that. We have it here too, but not maybe probably as much. Favorite word IRL is la. I'm just catching up. Shit. Ah. And my wife could never come up with a boy's name. Thankfully, we only had girls. The JJ nickname. Yes, his name is Jonathan Jackson. I heard you call him something else before. Yeah. You're superhero nerds. I decided we both like Oliver from the Green Arrow, so he's named after a superhero. Dude! Chaotic Puppet, I considered Oliver also, and exactly because of the arrow. We considered Jackson as a first name because we like... I get teased with kids asking if my father was gay. Can you guess his name? Oh, man. Just get Final Fantasy 14 with dudes unavailable. I normally start that 9 minutes from now, and no, I'm not skipping it. I am actually just starting a little bit later, Elliot. I know 9 minutes from now, and I'm doing Quest and Classic, so obviously I'm not quite making that time. But so I get why you're asking. But I'm going to log on and see if people want to do the raid, and maybe do finish unlocking the Beast Tribe, but I'm gonna ask the free company, and you guys feel free to answer, if it's all solo duty stuff that we have left, because if it is, then why not just do it, you know what I mean? What, Velwyn? I'm so confused. You have me so confused. When his brother would have been named Wallace. Or sister would have been named Diana. Aw. So we considered Jackson for his name. Because I like the nickname Jax. I think it's cute, right? Also in the back of my mind, I I've loved that name since Sons of Anarchy, okay? When Sons of Anarchy was really popular, when it was new, the amount of people that named their kids after Jackson from Sons of Anarchy was ridiculous. So we didn't want to be part of that. Also, as cool as Jackson is in that show, to name him your son after like a gangster is kind of weird. Unless I guess you're a gangster. I don't know. That's how I felt. I wanted to do it so bad and I just didn't have the balls. That's the long and the short of it. I just didn't have the balls. So anybody that has a boy in their family named Jackson and it's related, was somewhat decided because of Sons of Anarchy, please don't be offended. I'm just weak. So, so we made it his middle name because actually we justify it by, there's actually an uncle of Ed's that's name was Jackson. No, it was one of his grandpas on his dad's side. I think. Crap, I can't remember now. And Jonathan is sort of a reference to my grandpa. Although I don't know if my grandpa's, we called him Opa because he's like full on German. He's where I get my quarter German from. I don't know if his like birth name that he was given is John or Jonathan, but I like Jonathan. So like when naming my kids, doggy, oh, he finally actually laid on his bed. Yay. Right. Yeah. Thanks, Arnar. So when naming my kids, I always think of ways to give them options. And most of the reason for that is options for nicknames and stuff. Most of the reason for that is when I was growing up, as I said earlier in the conversation, yes, finish this quest. I did not like my name and I tried so hard to come up with a nickname and I could not. I wanted it to be similar to my name because for some reason in my mind, making up a name and asking people to call me that was out of the question. I don't know. It just didn't seem like an option. So I just dealt with it. And, oh my goodness, I can't even read that, Arna. I'm trying to catch up on what you're saying too. Broke the peace. Peace robber. Good boy name when it was a surprise baby. Oh my god, that's hilarious! Arnar. So when naming my kids, that's what I did. And Caitlin Rose, she could go by Kate, Katie, Caitlin, or Rose. Cat? Not the biggest fan of that name. Like, I wouldn't want to be called it. Like, it's a cute name, don't get me wrong. I wouldn't pick it out of all those. But anyway, there's so many options. And I would be totally fine. With whatever options she wanted. So... And then Jonathan Jackson, he could go by John, Jonathan, Johnny, JJ, which is what we just call it. Just fits really well for me. And we actually had that in mind when we named him. We might call him JJ, and that's just what we've called him. Or he could go by Jax or Jackson if he wanted to pick his middle name. So it was like our way of avoiding being part of the trend of naming your boy Jackson was to make it his middle name. Name is Caitlin Rose. Yes, and you actually got the spelling almost right. There's an E after the T. Oops, in between the T and the L. Caitlin Rose. I am not navigating well, or something. No, I'm gonna go this way, since I got aggro anyway. Yeah, I like to give my kids lots and lots of options, because I always wanted them as a kid and didn't really have them. I didn't like the options to, like, shorten my name or anything, so I was just like, Like, I want my kids to be able to, like, play with their name as they grow, you know, as they develop and find out who they are and whatever. It's been way over 45 minutes and this guy isn't back. So my plan is to, unless he comes back, I'm going to wrap up what I can here and then I will go and do the raid on FF. do need to grab something to eat though. I figured by 4. Like it may be actually 4 when I get on FF, so. The initials I have to say mine have gotten me in trouble in the past. Hey Scott, how are you? For some reason, you know, you're one of the few people in my chat. No, that's not true. There's some other people I call their real name. You're one of the few people in my chat that I call you. Oh, sis? I didn't know your middle. That's funny. You're one of the few people in my chat that I actually call your first name. Instead of like your Twitch name. I don't know why. Because you're one of the people, I think it was because of Angel. She used to call you that, and so I just got in the habit of calling you that instead of your tin name. Let's see here. End up coming up. Multiple nicknames for kids. Most totally random. Currently the most used are Chili, Gumball, and hers for them, respectively. Oh, that's cute. I just always wanted to call it, so my first child ended up as that. Thankfully, she was a girl. That's too funny. Thankfully, she was a girl. Yeah, and how did your wife feel about it? Did you have to talk her into it, or was she like, oh my god, I love that? Or was she like, yeah, fine, sure. Like, where was your wife on that, Bowen? You gotta know right now. Would have become Cole. There we go, yeah. It's a cute name. I know a guy named Colin. I don't remember ever knowing a Cole, but I know they exist. Like, I never knew any personally. Heard the name several times. I think that's really cute, Owen, by the way. I always wanted a Colette. I always want to make sure I pronounce the O perfectly, because it's not like a hard O or a hard A. Like, I always think of it as somewhere in between, right? And so I'm always like, Colette, like a, yeah, it's like a mush between, isn't it? That's what I aim for anyway. Hopefully I'm right. So I'm not just fucking up your kid's name all the time. She knew early on in the relationship, she really... You felt so strongly about it that you told her early on in the relationship. You're adorable, Vowen. Really liked it too, so she chose the middle name. Aw, cute. Wait, what, the horse mount in Final Fantasy XIV can fly? I had no idea. Which one? Oh, this... I don't know which one that is. I don't recognize the name. Their second, she got to choose the first name, and I got to choose the middle. That's adorable. That's adorable. Ed and I kind of worked together on it, because, like... There were certain names that either Aura would bring up and the other couldn't stand. And so we had to, like, oh, I knew somebody that was a total bitch or something with that name, and, like, went through that whole thing, you know? Got off by accident. I meant to jump off a thing. That's funny. Unlike Dukes, who's like, does this horse fly? Nope! It's maybe like a year or two ago. Really? That long, Astra? I know that they made some of them fly that didn't, but I didn't know that they made all of them fly. Sure. Remember I said I was going to finish up that quest and then go and do Final Fantasy? I said I was going to wrap up these quests. But whether that meant do all the quests or not was in question. Know that the name Dick is a banned word, even if it's holy balls. It's a banned word on CBS chat rooms. And the kicker, one of the winners of Big Brother name brother's name is Dick. Oh my god. That's funny. When I bought the game, I like we bought it alongside it. Oh. I don't remember getting them out with the game. Maybe a special after I got it. Yeah. So if you got it a year ago, then maybe it was, yeah, after I bought it that they did that. Rude. My principal, I went to a Christian school when I was in junior high and also some of grade school. And, my principal's name was Richard Large. I've told this story. I'm having a... Okay, you need to start running away now because I'm about to die. Fuck! I was just about to use my health pot. No longer a chill stream. Raging now. Not Tweeta. Still name their boys Dick nowadays. People don't really name them Dick. They name them Richard, and then they go by Dick for some reason. I don't know why. It's like a time loss. There's a reason. Richards have always been like open to the nickname Dick, and I don't know why that is. There's a reason though. I feel like there's a story, and I feel like I've heard it, and I just don't remember because you guys know me. I don't remember things very well. I don't know if this is the best way to go to my body. Someone on YouTube is called Matt Watson, and apparently some naughty word systems picked up the twat in there, and his name gets banned. Matt Twatson. I love this name stuff. Okay, I'm gonna keep going this way because I can't figure out how to get up there. So has anybody figured out why it's so funny to me that my principal's name was Richard Large? One time, there was a piece of paperwork that showed the name backwards, and it actually had his nickname on it. Because he went by Dick. So it said Large Dick. And I'm like, now in my adult life, I'm positive that like a teacher's aide or something did that on purpose because they thought it was hilarious. Because how could you miss that? Why wouldn't you just put Richard, you know, Large Richard? Because you have an excuse to. That's his real name. It was funny to me. As a kid, I just went, ha ha ha, funny mistake. And I'm like, well, actually, I feel like maybe this was on purpose. Because that's pretty dumb. It was like a Christian school, you know, we're all prim and proper. No showing, like, fucking shoulders and shit. Like, so many, like, rules and restrictions. And then on this piece of paper, Large Dick. Baby laugh. I was also in junior high, so, you know, you can see why I laughed. Yeah, you missed that part? Yeah. I went to a Christian school for all of junior high. Oh, I was the bad kid in my schools, yeah. I'm convinced that, like, depending on your personality, being sent to a Christian school can actually be bad. Because, like, even if you are gonna be... Oh, you mean the person who changed the name? Who put that name on there? Yeah, maybe. I didn't belong there, though, for very long. I was like, follow the rules, everything, and then, oh, I'm smoking. Up, I'm drinking. Up. Bad kid. Don't hang out with that girl. She's a bad influence. I was that kid. And actually, that's, sort of where Dukes and I lost touch. I went a totally different direction than she did with, like, the way that I lived. So. But if you want to be a rebel too, then go for it. I was a bad kid. It was dumb. I'm better now, for the most part. I've kept hopefully a healthy amount of my rebelness in my adult life. I don't know if I'm not gonna really want to take the time for this drop rate. I don't think at the moment. So I may head off. These guys are also kicking my ass. So there's that. And they're level 44. I'll probably have an easier time once I ding. Yeah, drop rate's bad. It's taking me forever to kill them. We are going to try to get our little... Oh, I only have 6 snuff. Son of a bitch. Damn it. Sure. Sure. Let me see about, did I ever get, oh man, 2 more of the gorilla things and I can turn in that daily. Those are priorities that we are quicker to question why Richard is interchangeable with Dick than we are to question why a penis would be called a name. An actual proper noun name. Why does it have so many names anyway? Got me thinking about that now. Everyone has their own level of perversion. Many tend to focus on it more than they'd like to admit. Another name for penis is John Thomas. Oh, guys, I'm not tracking herbs. Astra. Not everybody could use that one, though. Why would the name John refer to, like, be part of the name for penis and toilet, though? Wow, Elliot. Yeah, you guys are coming up with ones I didn't even really think of when I said that. All the obscure ones that aren't used a lot. I don't know if I can make it to this herb that I just... all this hard work that I just did. Oh! Alright. Oh my goodness. I hate these guys so much. This person was supposed to come back on and help me with this quest. I almost gave up on the game, and he was like, I'm gonna come back on, and we're gonna do this quest on my level 60 mage, and then I'm gonna grab the quest after we clear everything. And I was like, okay, you know what? I'll stay on. I'll give it a chance. And then he left. And never came back. It's been an hour and a half, I think. So here's what I'm gonna do. If this guy drops a thing, This guy drops any snuff. Well, I will keep killing stragglers and try to get all my snuff. He doesn't drop any snuff. I'm gonna go AFK. Yeah, I've heard it called Johnson, yeah, but not like the 3-part names. Now that you say that, Scott, I have heard that. He didn't drop snuff. Okay, so I know it feels like cheating because I didn't say what I was gonna do if he didn't drop snuff. But I'm going to go and turn in my quests. And then I'm gonna AFK, pee, grab lunch, and I'm gonna go to FF and see if people want to do the raid real quick. What's up, Dorn? You're doing the 2 shittiest in STV. Yeah, it's a very shitty quest. I have finished a couple of quests. I go turn them in. Ding! Things will get easier for next time. And then I may not finish. I'll get the swashbucklers down. And maybe get my snuff. But I don't think I'm gonna go to those boats and try to get those quests. Those suck. Like, I was willing to continue doing it when this guy was gonna bring his max level tune to just clear it, but not if that doesn't happen, so it's just not even worth it. I agree, though, Punish. I honestly said I wasn't gonna quest an STB. Phoenix Gray was like, but it's really a great, like, the best place to quest. It's really a great questing zone, lots of XP, level really fast. I'm like, but I fucking hate that place. And then yesterday, whatever the last afternoon was that I played, I think it was yesterday. Oh, is the follow age command not working? Perhaps I didn't carry that one over? From Nightbot? No, that one should be automatic. I'll look into that in a minute, Scott. Forgot what I was saying, though. Oh, it did work. Oh, Stream Elements does it, okay. Oh, because you didn't do it at the beginning. Duh. 6 years, 10 months. Was that when I started my channel? Because I knew you before I started it, I think, right? Yeah, I was doing YouTube, so. No, I don't even know if I was doing YouTube. No, I knew you before that. Oh my god, Scott. Am I crazy? Getting old. Really weird. Really weird that I've known you this long. And I don't know how many years I've been saying I've known Adam for 6. Like double that?